in the future, wouldn't it be so ruly to get my real estate license and delve into that? Because I'm addicted to that topic.
My thought was for you, because of what you do here, you should try to find a way to take what you do here and talk to people who do it. Kind of almost like living vicariously through them. So you're involved in it.
A show.
Okay.
Yeah, but you maybe you do something where you talk to realtors or you talk about people who are interested in getting involved in that kind of thing.
Oh.
And because you're a curious dude.
Yeah.
You're really good at digging in and asking questions and
talk to them about the career.
Maybe you are just going and taking your own version of a house hunter. Hey, here's a really cool house that I saw and whatever. And then you're kind of doing a little tour of it.
But you really have to connect with people buying a home, emotionally. And you'd be really good at that. See your kitchen with your beautiful family in the future.
The agent driving you around and showing you stuff, that doesn't really happen anymore, right?
I've never been offered a ride by
Yes, it does.
Yes,
I
it
think.
does.
Yeah,
I've never been offered a ride.
I think that does with big clients.
Yeah.
What does it take to get a real estate license? I mean, because from my understanding,
test, right?
my understanding is it's
came
not difficult.
Real close to getting it once. It involved 3 separate courses. Like law and practice and something else I don't even remember. And it was very old-timey, and then you go take this state exam. And I stopped right before the state exam.
Okay. Because they say
offered some jobs.
That's one of those things. They say the barrier to entry is very low. So, that's why there's so many people that end up going that route and why there's so many people in that arena.
Yeah.
Right. And then the deterrent, of course, is you have to pay for the access to MLS. You have to pay for this.
Right.
You have to get insurance for that. And so
I'll go halvesies on that with you, though.
You're out of pocket a ton of money.
Yeah. So, in other words, the Craigslist thing could be where, No, but where there's a bunch of listings. You're always looking at these different things and you go, dude, this is a dope house. Kind of like a guy who goes around to different whatever restaurants and he's trying all the cheesesteaks in town.
Yeah.
Right. And he's giving you, dude, this place. And they kind of give you a bet. Hey, I saw this place, seemed too good to be true, wanted to see if it was real. Here we are. We're on whatever street in whatever town, and this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,000 square feet. But check it out. Here's the hidden gem of this house.
Yeah.
Right.
It's got a wine cellar.
Craigslist.
Craigslist.
Yeah, kind of
Roll
piggybacking
credits.
off that. I wonder if you can't hook up with an agent and be like, hey, I'm going to show off these houses for you. And if you end up selling one, can I get a cut of that?
Oh, yeah. See,
It'd be fun.
if it's a lead that comes from one of my Craigslist videos.
Yeah.
Right, because I just always envisioned the future as I'd be one of those cliches, used to do radio, now I do real estate, But it sounds alluring to me.
All right. So bottom line on this house.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So check it out if you have any more.
I'll give you 5 yes.
Yeah.
I give it a yeah.